Hey guys, so I am going to be doing 3 different ombres today. I'm going to start off with the gel ombre, I'm going to finish with the gel ombre, and in between there's going to be an acrylic ombre. Right now I am using my base gel, and I'm going in, after I cure the base gel of course, with my light pink cover pink, light pink camouflage cover pink, and my luxury brush, just kind of slowly creeping it on down, moving the product. It was a little chilly in my room, in my studio, and you will be able to see on the very last clip how cold it really was when I finished that video. After I use my luxury brush, I'm going to use my ombre brush, and I'm just going to slowly pull the pink down. The base gel underneath it is very sticky, and that really works well in your favor when you're doing a hard gel, builder gel type of ombre. This ombre, the reason why I did a second one at the end is because this one didn't go all the way up because I knew I was going to cover it with glitter. So I said, might as well just do a real life one where it doesn't have any glitter, since that was actually what was on the photo of my set. Here is some loose glitter from Glitter Planet Heaven and my famous gel mix that I use very, very often. Using my gel brush, apply a nice thin layer, just enough to make it sparkle and to be able to adhere my little bits and pieces of my glitter. Whenever I do glitter, I usually use the big pieces first and then fill in with the tinier pieces and kind of make it like a whoosh, like a little S, a little something, make it just, I don't know, make it look cute. You guys, this is your nail, you can really do whatever you want with it, but I just want to show how I do the really impactful bunch of dry glitter, raw glitter, however you feel like calling it. I usually just sprinkle it on my bib. These are dental bibs, in case you guys were wondering what I use on the background. Whenever I'm doing an enhancement, whether it's gel or acrylic or whatever, I always use bibs just because they're throwawayable, tossable, disposable, words. This is Vivid Gel. Obviously, it's extremely bright. It's very, very pink, but it's still clear, very, very, very clear. It just has a slight hint to it, a light little tint, kind of like blush. Like if I was just adding just a little bit, it just makes you look a little bit more healthy, a little more flush. But I'm gonna go ahead and pull this big bead down. I'm not gonna show you guys any filing on camera anymore just because it seems redundant. But see how cool my gel is? Usually it self-levels really nicely, and it's just it didn't want to move. Moving on to the acrylic version, I am using a pastel lavender color. Then I'm just gonna kind of smooth it all out. You really want to make sure everything you guys do when you're playing with colored acrylic, colored gel, blah, 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 any type of product, that you keep it as thin as possible. Here I'm using my brush to make sure I get it nice and flush towards the cuticle. You don't want any ledges that'll cause lifting and be just a pain in the butt. I'm gonna go ahead and smooth this guy down. Now again, I know this ombre is not perfect because I know that I'm going to put glitter and all sorts of goodies in it. Here is that glitter mix. I just dipped it with clear acrylic and then into the glitter, and then just use it as adhesive and stick all those bits and pieces on there. With acrylic, you gotta work a little bit faster because it does have like a time set. That's just the nature of the beast. Whoa, there's a hawk on my... Okay, sorry, I got distracted. Ooh, shiny. It happens. And then I'm gonna go ahead and place my gold butterfly pieces. I got these guys a decade ago, but I did find, if you Google search gold butterflies for nails, you will find it. I found it on multiple sites. I'm not gonna link it. It's one of those generic art things that I know you guys can totally find. We have the internet at our fingertips. Here is a very wet bead. This is my structure bead. The previous bead was to make sure we didn't get any air bubbles. You really want kind of a wetter bead. If you have a whole bunch of glitter and stuff in there, you want to just make sure that you're not gonna get any bubbles. I can't stand bubbles. They just stress me out. So here is the top coat on the gel one. Here is the top coat on the acrylic one. It's definitely a lighter lavender. I have used the gel polish version and acrylic quite successfully. I will probably do that on an upcoming video because this one was getting a little long. Excuse me. Here I wanted to show you how I do a traditional ombre without the glitter and all the other goodies. On my base coat, go ahead and apply gel polish or color gel, whatever your preference is, whatever your line works with. Go ahead with another little coat. This one I didn't pull all the way up because you really want to have that ombre. Applying my cover pink like I would with polish. Look at how cold this gel and my brush is. Oh, it's just evil. It usually works much smoother, but my room, for some reason, it just was a bit chilly this morning. It is all right though. You can still do it. It's when you have really cold gel, you have that risk of getting bubbles. It is what it is. Put the jar between your legs before you start using it. Get warm up. Really help it out. And you'll find that you won't be fighting with it anywhere near like I am in this video. But life lessons. Gotta make sure I teach you all the tips and tricks because these are real life situations. You can't always remember to put the gel between your legs. Oh, just look how thick it is. So cold. My brush is very soft and it didn't like it here, but thank you guys so much for watching. Have an amazing day and bye!